today, if you learn anything at all today, that means you didn't know anything, because this ain't one of those kind of videos. And I figured out that I have absolutely no business trying to teach anybody anything, because I don't know that much. What I do know is what I used to do, which was, first off, at culinary school they taught me two things. And I'll tell you everything I know in 7 words, and that is, color means flavor, and the far is your friend. You just counted those words, didn't you? There's 7. But anyway, so today, forget the temperature of the pit. I don't care what that is. A lot of times the lid's going to be up, because like I said, I want the fire to be hot. Today I'm going to fix these pork steaks. I'm going to color them up, throw them off to the side, let them get tender, baste them, sauce them, put them back on the grill over the fire. These pork loins, I'm going to color them up, throw them off to the side, taking about 140. That's the only thing I'm going to temp. And then I'm going to pull them. These broths I'm going to put on there, and we'll make baked beans in this pan. And on this pan, I have, as you can see, bacon, onions, and some of this Polish sausage. And so I'm going to put these baked beans in there with some mustard, Worcestershire sauce, hot sauce, pineapple juice, and a few sliced pineapples. Just because I like it like that. So like I said, today you're not going to learn anything. This is how I used to do it. And now that I was doing it the way everybody else was doing it, it wasn't turning out very well, as you could see by the crispy chicken wings I couldn't make. So anyway, I'm going to put these out here on the grill, and we're, as Rita says, my daughter, off to the races. Thanks. All right, now I'm going to take these beans and put them in this pan with the Polish sausage, the onions, the bacon. Put them here like this. Sometimes I wash them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get them all in the pan. Today I didn't. Okay, and then we'll put this pineapple in here, and some of this juice, and then hot sauce, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of mustard, and the rest of this Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. All right, now I'm going to stir it up. I have to check on these. I think I got enough juice with the pineapple juice in here. I'm not sure, but we'll see. All right. Put my lid on. Put it all the way in the back. About 2 hours, it's gonna be bean time. All right, I'm gonna go get the meat. I'm gonna put the meat on, and I'll be back. I'm gonna put these kielbasas on. I'll put these on the back, and how I'm gonna eat these, I'm gonna just put these on the end of a fork and mustard for the next 4 or 5 days. That's how I watch TV, mustard, fork, kielbasa, smoked kielbasa. It's how I used to do it. It's how I liked it. I don't know how I ever got away from it. Our fire, we got hickory today on the fire. Woo! Pardon me. All right, now got that on. These are the pork steaks. Those are gonna go on next. Once I color these up, and these have garlic, pepper, salt, paprika, and that's about it for seasoning on them. I'm gonna get these all colored up real good, half of them. Wanna look at them? Wanna look at them? He said no. See, right over the fire. Like I said, the fire is your friend. And color means flavor. These pork loins, I don't know if I told you or not, I put these in a salt sugar brine last night, all night because they're kind of thick. And this one here is a dark meat, it's the smaller end. This is gonna cook a whole lot faster than these two. So when I get these all colored up, we'll just take about 5, maybe 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna roll these around in there, color them up, throw them over to the side. I'll temp these in about 30 minutes, see where they're at. But these pork steaks will be about an hour and a half. Beans about an hour and a half. And then we're gonna be good. All right, I'll be back. As soon as I get them all colored up, I'll show you what they look like. Okay, these are colored up pretty good. Got a lot of the fat burned off. Let's come over here by these old beans.
So how long did that take?
This took about 10 minutes to color them up. And I'll move them around a little bit when I baste them. All I want to do is kind of burn some of this fat off, you can see. Burn up some of that fat. And then when I start basting, I'll move these around. Right now I'm making room for the rest of the meat, which is this. Okay. This pork loin goes on. Roll it around. See, the fire down there just right. That fire is just perfect. It's a wood fire, wood smoke. Smoke looks clean. That side down. Okay, I'm gonna roll these around, color these babies up. Look like a hero. Should have did this with all the videos and I didn't. So anyway, whenever I get these all colored up, I'll show you what they look like and we'll go from there. All right. I got everything colored up, it's the way I like it. I'm gonna baste it. On this basting, I have the pineapple juice out of that can, some apple juice, red wine vinegar, and I forgot to put in the Italian dressing, but I don't care. And this is a backyard deal. It's all right. If you look, I got a nice fire in here, and this grill looks really good. So everything's colored up. So I'm gonna baste everything, shut the lid for the first time.
Can you tell them where they can get a mop like that?
Well, I stole this one. This was my daughter's. I have no idea where she got it at, so I stole this one.
Silicone ones are for losers, right?
Well, I use the silicone ones for, I used to, pork steaks, but not now. Not now since I got the mopping, it don't matter. So I'm gonna close this lid up on the beans and on the grill. In about 30 or 45 minutes, I'm gonna check the temps on these tenderloins. See where we're at. Everything looks good. I should have did this to begin with. All right, off to the races. And I'm fixing to baste these. You don't want to see that, but I just want to show you that it's all colored up pretty good. The pork loins I'm fixing, I'm going to temp those in about 15 minutes here. There's the sausages, I'm going to baste them one more time. And the baked beans, I just stirred them, they look good. Then, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Because this is how I always do it. It always turns out great. That's the other thing I didn't tell you. As a good chef or a cook, you always cook the way you like it. And the reason for that is, you always know somebody's going to eat it. You. So just remember that. These, the pork loins I already took off. I got those in the house. They got the 140 pretty quick. And I put a little glaze on them of orange marmalade and barbecue sauce. They're in the house. I'll show you after a while. Whenever I spice them up. These are all done. I basted them twice. These are the pork steaks. The beans are done. Sausages are done. All I'm going to do now is sauce them and let the sauce cook into the meat. Well, these look good. Look. Anyway, these should be fork tender. This is the old school. It's how I used to do it. Like I said, I didn't care what the temperature of the grill was. Didn't care. These are going to be caramelized when I get the sauce all done. I'm going to put these over the fire like this. sauce this side. And I'll have these in the house in about 15 minutes. We're gonna cut into these. I'll show you the pork loin, I'll show you the beans. These gotta get on the end of a fork the next couple of days. Mustard anyway. Notice I'm using this brush for the sauce instead of a mop. All I want to do is cook the sauce into the meat, bring the sugar out of the sauce. Like I said, I should have been doing this all along. I'm not trying to teach anybody anything. This is how I've done it for years. It used to be, when the beer was gone, the meat was done. That was a pretty good rule of thumb. But I've gotten a little older now and I can't drink as much, so it is what it is. All right, these look pretty good. The sauce is gonna come off, or the meat's gonna come off in about 15 minutes. See you in the kitchen. We got it off the pit. These are the pork steaks. I told you about coloring them up. This is how we color them up. There's the brats. And how I eat these sausages. Like this, watching TV, not brats, sausages. With a fork and mustard and the TV. All right, and then there's the baked beans. That's the pork loin. And I sliced one up here, and it's pretty moist. You can see the water juice out of it. It really turned out quite well. So we're going to taste these for you real quick, and then we're going to be out of here. So look. Oh, but by the way, the other Poot number 2 is here. His name is Poot number 2. Okay, I'm going to give one of these, and these are absolutely fork tender. Luke is going to get, not that one. All right, that one.
Suck it.
All right, and this, I'll show you how moist this is. And there's the baked beans. Look, would you give me some of those whistleberries?
How long have you been waiting to say that?
Well, I was going to say that, but by the way, the beer's gone, the meat's done. It worked out perfect. This is the end of it. All right. Anyway, we're going to try this. Normally we have baked potatoes and stuff, but since it's a video, we just cut this kind of short. Look, you want some of this?
No.
Okay. And this, I'm gonna dip this in. This is how you do it in the backyard style. Unbelievable. You can't believe how good this is. You really can't believe how good this is. I don't know why I didn't do it before. All right.
I don't know why you talk with your mouth full.
I know. Try some beans with the pineapple. They're hot. And bacon. This is how we used to do it. I don't know why we ever got away from it. It's backyard barbecue. It's easy, anybody can do it. Just remember, you want to color it up as far as your friend. And cook it the way you like it. That's all you need to know. And if you like this video, oh, wait a minute. I forgot about the shirts. My daughter makes these, don't forget, she appreciates it. And if you like this video, how do I say that? If you like it, we love it. And if you hit subscribe, we will love you forever. All right, I think this is the end of it. But it's really good. Adios.